What was the biggest bullet you dodged? 1. My dad was a truck driver in the oil field in Canada. He worked a lot of long hours and every single day. So on weekends, he would bring me and my younger brother on some of his jobs. We were on location, and my little brother, 3 years old, and I, 10 years old, were waiting for him, playing in the cab of the truck. My little brother opened the passenger door, and my little arms closed it. The job was done, and we started our trek home, going about 35 kilometers per hour. The door flies open, and I get sucked out of the truck. I remember doing about 10 backflips as I tumbled out, hitting the ground on my back a few times, and rolling my way to a stop. I stood up before the truck was even stopped in absolute shock. The next thing I see is my dad looking for me, and he bursts into tears. It was the first time I ever saw him cry. I'm 33 now, and he still won't talk to me about it. Luckily, the rig was in a farmer's field, so when we were leaving, I landed on softer dirt. Not a single scratch on me. Dad thought he ran over me with the trailer. Don't think we ever went to work with Dad again. I work for the company now, too. A few years ago, I had pneumonia, but my whole family insisted that it was just post-nasal drip, which runs in the family. After a week or two, I woke up in the middle of the night when I couldn't feel my arm. After I got to the ER, the doctor said that it was the worst he'd ever seen, and he was surprised I wasn't dead. I had 3 pounds of mucus cut out of my lungs, and another 2 weeks in the hospital siphoning out the rest. For 3 months afterward, I could barely walk half a mile without starting to pass out, and I still can't run for more than 200 to 300 yards without collapsing.